Hey y'all, Joe here from Southern Coastal Cooking coming at you this afternoon. And we'll get started on some steaks for tonight, and we're going to be using this Sure Shot Sid's gunpowder seasoning. I cheated and tried it last week, man. This stuff is so daggum good. It's a black charcoal-like seasoning. Oh man, it's got onions, dehydrated garlic. It's got all kind of good stuff in here. A little bit, let's see. Salt, pepper, onion, good stuff, y'all. So let's go ahead and try it on these steaks. Let me explain to you what I got here. This is a USDA prime ribeye. Ain't that right? Got my little helper here with me today. See if y'all can see. Look at here, there she is. She's gonna help me out. So anyway, we got the USDA prime ribeye here, and I got two choice pieces of filet here. And we got some of this really good olive oil I get from the macaroni company, Pennsylvania. And I like to always put this on my steaks, just dab it on there before I put any kind of rub or anything. It just really, just adds not only just a little bit of flavor, but it adds, helps the rubs to stick and all that good stuff. So what we do is just kind of rub that on there. Just a little bit like that, see. Don't take much, just a layer of it on each side before we put the rub on there. So that's good there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the rub, the Sure Shot Sid's on there. So now we're going with the Sure Shot Sid's, and we're just going to put it on there. See, it's a thin, fine seasoning, I would say. And we're just going to put it on these steaks as evenly as we can. We'll get on all sides. And you can smell it. Smells just like a steak. This stuff is awesome. So let's go ahead and we'll get on that side. Get on the edges a little bit. See what I mean? We'll get your edges. Make sure you do that, because some edges, that's like your first bite. You want that good kiss of seasoning on there. So got those, and get the rest of them. So that's what we got. We got them marinating, sitting there in the Sure Shot Sid's. We'll let that go for a few hours. Actually, not a few hours, about an hour or so, till wife gets home. We get them put on the grill, y'all. It's gonna be so good, y'all. I'm telling you. Now we're outside on the Napoleon 500, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put these on indirect cook and let them just kind of come to temperature. All right, y'all. Like I said, we're going on the Napoleon here. I got this side lit here about a medium-high heat, and this side's not. We're going to go indirect here for a few minutes on these steaks, because we're going to give them a big sear over there on the sideburn, the infrared. Look at them. Look at the color. Oh, yes, sir. That this doing powders put on them. So let's go over here like that. Put them on there. This thing ribeye. Come on, boy. There he goes. Put that fat side facing out that way. So anyway, we'll let these just chill over here for a few minutes. Anyway, while we'll wait on these steaks here, let them go a few minutes there on that side. We'll sit out here and just have a pop. Oh yeah, got me one of these, these cups everybody's all excited about. Man, I love this thing. This keeps stuff cold. Anyway, I won't say the brands. There's a bunch of them. Anyway, yeah. So we'll sit out here and cruise with the steaks. Well, it's been a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and give these a flip. Like I said, we're just trying to kind of get them up to temp before I give them a good sear. And that's what we're doing, especially with reverse sear type deal. So they're looking good here. Look at that. Right over there. So up there. There we go. What I look for when I do this reverse sear type stuff is to get these guys up to about 100 degrees, 120 or something like that. Then I put them on the super high heat. So let them go a few more minutes on this side, then we'll get them seared off. We're getting ready to go ahead and sear the steaks off now, y'all. I'm gonna zoom in here on the hot little grill so you can see that. And that's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn this bad boy up. We're gonna get them a good sear. And we'll start with the fillets here. One of the fillets, and we'll just flip it on the other side. Just let that get that kiss of flame right there. I don't want to go long. I try to go maybe a minute aside because that's good. I mean, you don't really need much when you're doing this. So get my little stopwatch out here. Boom, start that. So go about a minute on that side, a minute on the other side. It's just enough to get that little kiss on there. Just sear off the outside. And you know, like I said, just get a really good sear, man. That's going to look awesome. Look at that steak. Oh, yeah. It's been about a minute on that side. I'm going to go ahead and just flip it over. Look at that. Look at those sear marks. That's what we're looking for. Go another minute on the other side. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to show what I'm going to do now. Right before I take it off, kind of flip it the opposite way, just like that. I'm going to take a little bit of butter. Give a little kiss of butter. This good Amish butter that we got there. A little butter on the steak. Nice. We'll get some real good flavor. And then we'll move it over to a plate here. And you know, just take it off the grill. But that's just the last little kiss of flame right there. As you put the little butter on it. Butter that side. And I'll butter the other side once it gets on the plate and let it rest. Do the same with the other steaks, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm ready to try this. Look at how gorgeous this steak looks. Oh, yo, this man, oh man, with the seeds on here, Gunpowder Steak seasoning. Look at that. All this juice on here. Sure shot seeds. Oh yeah, give this a try. It's fantastic. Look at that juice. So they're on the best steaks you'll ever have. Like Sure Shot says, the gunpowder seasoning, fantastic, I'm telling you. Absolutely delicious. Let me bring down here to the plate. Just look at that, man. Perfectly cooked steak there. Ribeye got all the juice. Got some spinach here covered in cheese. And a potato over there. Sure Shot seeds, man. They did it for sure.